folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. I'm a life coach and philosopher reacting to country music. Well, today I'm not reacting to country music. Every so often I go off the beaten track. I guess what I've got a playlist that I'll put this in. If I still have my off-road series, I'll put it in there. But Bill Engvall, every so often you folks will be like, you've got to do this, you got to do that comedian, you got to do this one, Jeff Foxworthy. Nobody requested this though. I just said, you know what? Whale watching. I think YouTube must have recommended this to me at some point. So I'm dedicating this to Montauk Ed, who himself was a commercial fisherman. So I'm wearing my Montauk hat, even though Ed's been down in North Carolina about 3 years or so, 4 years or something, Ed. But let's just see what Bill Engvall, a comedian, if you don't know of him, does with whale watching. I don't know this thing. It's about 3 minutes long, so it's the right length. So that probably helped prompt me to pick this one.
But see, now that our kids are kind of grown up, we're having to spend a little more time together. And when you're dating, you spend all the time in the world together because chances are you're going to end up having sex. After you've been married a long time, chances are you're just going to be spending time together. So now she wants us to start doing things together. I said, all right, we'll do things together. First thing out of her mouth, let's go on a whale watching trip. I said, what? She goes, I want to get in a boat and go see the whales. Let's go see the whales. And I said, no.
Very cool.
That's a 60-foot animal. We're in a 6-foot rubber boat. We're a bath toy. She said, well, I want to go see him. I said, we're not going to go see him. She goes, we're going to go see him. And I said, well, all right.
Exactly the way it works. They beat you down.
So the day of the trip, I'm whining and moaning because I don't want to go. And especially because we're going with these other couple friends of ours who are from California. And they're nice people, don't get me wrong. But we just don't see eye to eye. So we get down on the dock and this dude is right in my face like, Bill, dude, check this out, all right? Check this out. Do you know what would like totally make my day? And I said, a GED?
Oh.
He said, no, dude, I don't want to get. Dude, check this out. This would like totally make my day, all right? So we're out in this little boat, all right? Check this out, and we're on the waves, like going, whoa, waves, whoa, waves, whoa. And then like it would be so righteous if like this whale just like went whoosh, right by the boat. That would make my day. So we're out in this little boat in the middle of the ocean, and Surf Boy gets his wish. Out of nowhere, this humongous whale comes out of the water right by the boat and goes and sprays this nasty liquid all over the boat.
Oh,
and the Californians are freaking like, oh my God, he sprayed us. That is so cool. He sprayed us. He sprayed us. I'm like, he blew his nose on us.
That's what I'd be like, oh.
We just paid $200 a piece to have a whale hook a loogie on it. And then the whale went, and they're like, what'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say? I'm like, he said, that's what he said. Which means I just blew snot on you. I'm gonna go tell my friend.
Oh, that's it. These are, you want these clips to keep going. I love laughing. I love analyzing songs too, but I love laughing. If you can't laugh, if you stopped laughing in life, some folks, when they get older, they start just getting bitchy and moany and whiny. Oh, the government. Oh, the younger generations. They don't appreciate. And they get all negative. I'm like, I decided decades ago that wasn't going to be me. It's not hard for me to, I mean, I like to laugh. It's simple. My favorite movies are comedies. For example, Bill Engvall. All right, Ed, I know you've got some comments on this thing because you said that, what did you say? You probably saw 1,000 whales or something in your time? Or I forget, somehow that stuck in my brain. And you said even as a commercial fisherman on a large vessel, you still had enormous, not just respect, but even fear of the whales, because one flick of their tail and it would knock, however size your boat is, whoop, knock it right over, because they're so powerful. So, yeah, I went whale watching in California. That's where you would go generally to see whales. You can see them on the East Coast now, but they're not as prevalent. You know, they migrate from the Arctic up in the Arctic, up near Alaska. They migrate down to Mexico each year. I think they give birth and then they swim back up. And so there are certain times a year when they're migrating, and you can get on a whale watching tour boat out of California. When I went, I forget where we left out of. I don't think it was Santa Barbara. I think it was further south. It might have been down near Laguna Beach. I don't think it was Laguna Niguel, which is right near Laguna Beach. But yeah, in any case, you take it out to a Catalina Island, which is about 25 miles off the coast of Cali. And first thing that happens is you get all these dolphins around the boat, hundreds of them around the boat, swimming ahead. They look like they're having fun. And then as you get out, and you know, the captain, he's got spotters on the boat. You're not with the captain because it's a big, I don't know, it's probably an 80-foot vessel that we went out on. So there's a lot of people on this thing. And you get out, and they know where to look for them. They know the sites and stuff. So he'll park the boat. He'll stop the boat. He doesn't drop anchor. It's too deep anyway. But you just sort of stay. You make slow forward motion to keep people from getting seasick. And then you see it in the distance. And it's not that far away, but it's far enough away to where, one, the whale doesn't feel threatened. And two, you don't feel threatened by that whale. And they just keep making their slow progress down, and you see the whale spout, and sometimes you'll see the tail. And I've never seen one, what do you call it, breach? When they come up out of the water and splash down. We didn't see that one, but it was awesome. So comedy leads to reflections. That's generally good comedy. So, all right, guys, that was it. It's going in the off-road series playlist. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country. Shout out to Montauk Ed. Tip of my hat to you.